Morning crafters. Just like to share with you the private swap I've got with Jacqueline Hayley, Hand of the Queen. I emailed Jacqueline, and I've admired her for many months, and asked her if she'd be willing to do a swap with me, and she graciously said yes. We had a few emails backwards and forwards, and we decided on a fabric album cover. So I said if we do the front and the back, and then we can you know, finish it off in the middle, so we got something each that each other's made. So this was my fabric cover. This was my fabric cover. I tried to find lilacs, and nothing I had would go, and I'd used all the lilacs that I had up on Jacqueline's tree. I asked Jacqueline if she'd like a tree, and she said yes, she'd like a tree, and we've made that lilac and lavender blue, and an hue. I can never say that word, cream. Anyway, I made this album front cover. I had a little go, as you know, with me, the baby's book, you know, Florence's book, and the wedding album, and I've kept going. I was decorating the fronts of notebooks and things, and I've really enjoyed it, and went off for a little while doing some paper craft. I think it's good to experience everything. So anyway, there we go. So I've done You Know Me and dangles, and I've been very fortunate to be sent some beautiful dangles by Edwina Kinch and Neri. So I tea dyed them. They've not come out too bad. They're all different shades of tea dyeing. Let me open it up so you can see the back. What I've done is I made obviously the base, 2 bits of fabric folded in half, laid the material front and back. This material very shiny and pretty, cream, and then I laid a doily on, and then I laid this piece of lace as a spine. Like I say, I've tea dyed all of the laces. You see, they're all different variants of the tea dye. I had to go at putting a little bit in, and then adding another more tea, and then more tea, and I've got darker and darker as I've gone, and I'm hoping it's not too bland, and it's come out all right. Then after I laid the doily and the spine, I placed this fabric image, one of the images that Faze Perkins gave me a little while back, and she was really cute, and she had like a pinky lilac flower around her, which I thought, oh, let's just have a hint of that in. It's come out a little bit more pink, I'm afraid, Jacqueline. I'm sorry. I know you love lilac, purples, all shades, but I think it's okay. I think it works. Anyway, I'll get that light. Lavender bead hanging there. Put the little lavender round the image. Found this adorable locket that I've had in my stash for a little while. Yes, I have a stash. Woo! And I thought that picked up the roses around the outside very nicely. Little butterfly, tea dyed that come out a lovely shade. Flowers, bit of bling here and there, bit of bling. Lovely little pearl chain. I reversed them on their self to make like little bows either side of the flowers. Yeah, there we are. And obviously, as I say, the dangles. So she's come out quite long, this one. Yeah, come out quite long, this one. Anyway, the inside. So the inside, carried on with the lace around the outside, appliques here and there, folded round the sides, bent the corners over on this one, something different. A pocket. Put my little nanny bee, handmade by Nanny Bee, inside there. Applique on the pocket. This lace that goes around the outside, this lace is 70 years old. Only my Auntie Anne gave this to my mum years and years ago, and she'd had it a long time, and her mum had had it, my nanny Dolly had had it a long time, and she gave that to my mum when they were youth, you know, when my mum first met my dad. So we know that this is 70 years plus, and it's very fine, and it's lovely. So I thought I'd add that round the pocket for you, Jacqueline. I'm struggling here with the you try and make it shabby chic, but then there's a shabby chic or just hairy. I've tried to layer up here, applique on top of applique on top of applique, to give it some lift and what have you there. Another little pocket this side. Oh, in the pocket is a few bits and pieces, and a lilac angel sitting on a purple leaf, so what that might be, and some little bits and pieces in there. You know, I've been having a go at these wooden lace holders. I've popped one in there for you, Jacqueline. Thought you might like that. If you like them, I'm making a few more. I'm very happy to send you a few more if you like them, and you can put them in a little box all standing up. They look quite nice. Very happy to do that if you like them and that's the way you'd like to go. Another butterfly there, very shabby butterfly there, all different tea dyeing and the material I've used there. Little pocket. This pocket has a dangle on it, and there we go. And I don't know, you know, what you're going to do for the inside, because we're just doing the front and back cover. So I've just placed that. It's very, very, very pretty. I've just placed that in. It's got a couple of stains, but if you're going to cover it to make your next pages, you might have, you know, your own idea what you want to do with it, Jacqueline. But there we go. Front back cover of a fabric album, made with a lot of love for a wonderful lady. Now I'd like to show you, if you just wait one moment, I'll get Princess Diana, the tree. That's the name we've decided on, being that oh, let's take that off. Got to have a couple of surprises, haven't we? Got to have a couple of surprises, I think. Okay, here's Princess Diana. I don't know whether I can get her all in, can I? There's Princess Diana. We spoke about the colour. She is lilac and lavender blue and cream. They are Jacqueline's colours. The top, I wanted to make her as royal as I could. The top, there she is, look. This is Princess Diana. The base is lavender around the bottle. Beautiful. This is a beautiful doily. It sits gorgeous. You know, if it's on a plain base, you can see absolutely everything. It spreads out like pineapples all the way around, which is really quite lovely. Why aren't you sitting, Diana? Oh, there we go. So there she is. She's got lots of bling. I want to, you know, turn her all the way around. Just wanted to share her. She comes to you again with love, and a big huge thank you for doing this swap with me, Jacqueline. You're a sweet lady, and can't wait to see what you've made. Thank you. Bye.